Shalom everyone. Today's video is going to be us working on the greenhouse, on the hoop house, polytunnel, whatever you want to call it. So, Elohim willing, we'll get everything done we need to get done today, and yeah, so let's see. Alright, so this is the game plan for today. Okay, so we took down all of our tomato bracing and stuff, you know, all these this rack thing that we had set up. I forgot what it's called. I got like a mind fart or something. Well, anyway, so we decided that, yeah, we're just gonna sacrifice and just end the tomatoes over here on the garden, just so we have a nice clean area to work with for the hoop house that's going to be going in. So we still got a row of peppers here that we're going to keep, and that's going to stay in the greenhouse. And then we have some zucchini slash cucumber type like plants, fuzuki or something. Here's some cucumbers. Maybe they'll still produce something inside the hoop house. So here we got already our first hoop in. So this is kind of like, so you can get a gist of you know, how big it is and you know how long it. We're going 80 feet, so we're going to do it every 4 feet. We got 20 sections, so we're going to do it that way. And then anything extra we will be putting on, we're going to be making a little hoop house for the chickens for the winter on deep bedding, and maybe throw some greens or something in there so that they can grow, so they can eat some of that stuff. And then I'll just have rows of spinach, kale, Swiss chard, those kind of cold hardy type salads, maybe some lettuce, and that will be planted inside the greenhouse, inside the hoop house, and then we'll go from there. So it's just so that we can, you know, extend our seasons, start our seasons earlier, and then next spring we'll probably make you know, like a tomato setup with some cucumbers or pickles, you know, on either side, so that we'll have trellising or something that they can grow up onto. So that's going to be interesting to kind of grow inside of a greenhouse, you know, like tomatoes and cucumbers. So there's that, and then a whole bunch of other things that we'll add into it. But that's kind of like the plan for now. So that's what we're going to be doing. We'll clean all this up, clean all the tomatoes. We're going to make just whatever remainder. We'll make some salad with some green tomatoes, or maybe some green salsa verde. So so we'll do that, clean all this up, and yeah, so Elohim willing, we'll get everything done we need to get done, and then probably put some hoops in. So all right, here we go. Alrighty, it is the next day, right? We ran out of sunlight yesterday, so we're gonna finish the putting in the hoops today. So we got about 8 more to go. So let's continue. Show you around. Here we go. We're inside. We got 20 hoops. They're 4 foot apart. They are 76 feet total, and it's about 1810 width. So we're gonna order some plastic, which is gonna be 30 by 100, and that should be enough for the sides and the whole length of the greenhouse. And then we got 5-6 hoops left that will go more than likely to the chicken coop over there, and we'll probably make it every 5 feet, so we'll have about a 25-foot greenhouse that's coming off of the chicken coop, and that should be adequate space for the amount of chickens we have for the winter on deep bedding. And maybe we'll grow some stuff in there so they can have some greens. If not, we'll grow the greens in here, and then we'll just bring it to them at dinner time or breakfast time. So, but yeah, it's amazing, you know, all thanks to God and to my amazing father, because he just did so much. I wouldn't be able to do without him. He manages to do so much here and help us out, and it's amazing to have extra help, especially with a little bit of old wisdom. So that looks pretty straight to me, and that's exciting. It's nice, it looks good. Yeah, we're truly blessed to have the opportunity to find these hoops for significantly cheaper than what we would have paid for if we bought them all brand new. And here these were just sitting on a pile, just rusting away, and we just gave them new life for, you know, a few more years. So that's also exciting. So now it's about just cleaning. I'm gonna use these piles and make like a compost, make like a nice compost heap, get that breaking down so we could get some nice good fertile compost so we could put it into the greenhouse. And then so we decided that we're probably gonna make beds going across all of them, and down the center we're gonna have a pathway that's big enough to get the tractor in and out. And then on the sides, we're gonna make 3-foot beds that are gonna be in between each joist, each rib, and they're gonna have a foot of walking space on each side. And then we're gonna do that through the whole length of the entire greenhouse. So we'll see how that works out. I don't know if we're gonna make the beds out of wood, or for now we're just gonna be making mounds out of compost, which I think that's probably gonna be the route to take. It's just a lot more least expensive. Strapping plastic wise, I think wiggle wire is a little expensive. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the wood down, and I think I'm gonna purchase 3/4 inch thin-walled piping, PVC, and then a 1/2 inch ones that will slide, like pop into that one. So I'll cut those, and we'll see how that works out. Maybe it's going to be a little more, you know, less expensive. And then through the top, it's either we're going to put a PVC or a 2x4 that are just going to be connected. We'll still see when that happens. And then we will probably do a bracing about this height, about 2 to 3 feet above the ground, to have that ability to kind of wrap the plastic up and down during the summer. So we'll see how that works out. You know, I'm trying to do this on a budget so I don't spend too much on it. We've already saved quite a bit on just buying the hoops, because an 80-foot greenhouse like this, completely constructed with plastic, is going to cost like 3-4 grand if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, I'm looking to spend about another $500 on plastic, and then I have, you know, self-tapping screws and maybe some more lumber and other miscellaneous stuff that are going to be added to the project. I'm looking to probably spend another $600-700 maybe on everything, maybe a little bit more. But, you know, considering how much of a bargain this is, it's a lot cheaper, and the investment is good because we'll be able to prolong our seasons. We'll be able to grow more vegetables, be a little more organized with our garden, and the amount of vegetables that will come out to feed us here will significantly pay for itself in a very short amount of time. So the outer parts we're probably going to leave. Those we're going to probably plant corn or potatoes next year on the outside of the greenhouse, and then in the back we'll still leave this area for watermelons, all the long vining vegetables, and pumpkins. So that's just going to be our pumpkin patch area and stuff. We'll clean all this out before winter, and yeah, start getting this situated. I'm going to order plastic today, and you know, this is amazing amazing time. All right, well, I think that's it for today's video. It's an amazing thing. Thank you for watching, and may Yahuwah bless you and your families just like he blesses my family and this farm. And just, you know, grow your own food and take care of your, you know, sustain yourselves through God, you know, the help of God, and just relying on him, because that's just such an amazing way to grow. It's such an amazing way to live. I think it's the way we're supposed to live. So, you know, I thank you for watching my video, and have a great day. Bye.